Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So the energy I'm feeling is charged with the powerful release of unstoppable manifestation, and it's flowing quite nicely as well. And right now the word coming through is activate. I'm also hearing that your destiny bolt is ready, but a final blockage requires immediate attention. Now let's find out what other messages are coming through. So yeah, something to do with Destiny Bolt is ready, okay? There's a blockage and your attention is required. Something to do with secrets, running away from problems, and I don't know why, I get this feeling of just like wanting to give you this hug because it's like you want to push forth and do something and accomplish your goals, but like something is holding you back. And it's like this inner, it's like this self-talk that perhaps you're giving yourself, where it's like, it's putting you in this like defensive stance, like you're trying to protect yourself, but it's like, you want to push forward, but like something in you is like almost holding you back a little bit. And it's like the universe just wants you to like release and let go, is what I'm hearing. Something to do with like putting off your feelings, putting off feeling again. It's like this sort of delayed grief, resistance. There's some sort of like shutdown moments happening. And it's really sad to hear that because it's almost like you want to push forward, but there's like this hollow victory of like, oh, I know that I'm good at this thing, but if I keep pushing forward, there's like this fear of like what could happen. And it's like creating this mental block. And it's like, you're so talented, you're so awesome, you're so wonderful. You have all of these things that are like setting you up for success, but it's like this inner battle that's like almost like holding you back in some way, okay? And it's like, I feel as though like you have like this suspicion, like this underlying suspicion of like, and realization that you're holding yourself back in some way, and you're like confirming that through like to do this cycle, through like this perspective shift that you're having, okay? And you've been like laughing through a lot of your pain. You've been disguising your pain as happiness. You've been kind of putting on a mask maybe to kind of like hide away from certain things, to block certain things. But the universe is calling you to like take note, to, it's almost like trying to grab your attention, okay? Trying to get you to wake up is what I'm hearing. Trying to get you to recognize the beauty of everything that you've built in your life, okay? And to kind of like allow that to flow through you. Almost like taking a deep breath in and then just releasing, and just letting yourself sit with what is, so that you can find that balance, find that flow, and just be able to alchemize all of that energy, okay, to accomplish what it is that you're trying to do. Something to do with the universe wants to awaken you. The universe wants you to have clarity, to reevaluate, self-evaluate with this judgment here, because it feels as though a lot of this past energy, it's like, I'm almost getting like this, like, I have like this card with like the chips and the candy, a lot of comfort food, like fuel, a lot of comfort fuel, comfort food. And there's like this healing opportunity right outside your door, right outside your window. But like you're distracted by your phone, by your chips and your cookies and your video games and like the things that are comforting you, okay? And the universe wants you to just like, almost like shake you up a bit, wake you up a bit, and make you almost like have this like change of mindset. Because right now, or in the past, you had this fear of change. You were in this comfort zone, and it's time for you to get out of that comfort zone, okay? Even if you have to fake it till you make it with this two-faced energy where it's like, you gotta show up happy, but really you're like not doing so great on the behind the scenes, right? Something in you is screaming out to you, asking you to just like seize the moment, seize the day is what I'm hearing. And almost like, even though it almost feels like it's like a betrayal behind like what it is that you're actually feeling, and you might feel like you have to pretend to just keep it going, the universe is asking you to keep pushing forward with that strength of yours, okay? To keep propelling forward. Have that courage. Have that inner strength, that inner compassion with that Leo energy, and traverse forward, because there's going to be a lot of options coming in for you with that Seven of Cups. As you kind of traverse through, it almost feels like this like leap of faith moment, getting like the major arcana, the Fool, where you're just kind of like taking this leap of faith. You see the potential in things again because you are finally allowing yourself to wake up, is what I'm hearing. It's almost like you're seeing the world in a new light again, with fresh eyes again. It's like you're reinvigorating like this dream-like state, this idealism-like state. Like you're being artistic, you're being creative, you're dreaming, you're being sensitive to the things around you, to the world around you. You're like activating all your senses as you experience the world again, is what I'm hearing. Something to do with like, now that your destiny vault is ready, you have the key to open it and you're ready to go. As soon as you remove yourself from this like Five of Cups state that I'm feeling in the back of the energy, you take your key and you walk up to the vault and you open the door of that vault, and then, you know, voila, you know, the key is unlocking your power that's within that vault. It's allowing you to kind of just like release all of this unstoppable manifestation flow that you have into that abundance, into that manifestation that you've been kind of like cultivating around you. And it's almost feeling like you're going to be unlocking power. You're going to be unlocking abundance. You're going to be unlocking things that you've been thinking about for a long time now. Okay, it's kind of like what I'm hearing there. Something is like invisible. Like there was like some sort of invisible pressure within you that was holding you back. Okay, and that's collapsing. Okay, is what I'm hearing. And now you're in this mindset of me versus me. And you know that the only person that's holding you back is yourself. And that as you traverse forward, that when you look yourself in the mirror, you envision something other than what you were before. You're envisioning something of the future. Your future self is what I'm hearing. And it's almost like becoming better than yesterday. And you're competing with only yourself because you've realized that the only competition that you have is yourself. The only person that's holding you back is yourself, is what I'm hearing. And so you're just like having this really amazing like self-reflection, soul-searching, solitude about you, that it's like bringing you this King of Pentacles mindset. It's like now you are stable, wise, reliable. You can lead your life in a certain way where you are unlocking all of the riches and abundance that you want in life. And what I mean by like riches and abundance doesn't necessarily have to be in the material, like in the physical. It could be in the spiritual, it can be in the mental, you know? It could be in relationships. It can be in the things that you are trying to clear and like unblock. It can be in the things that you are trying to manifest forward for yourself, you know? Like with your hobbies, with your craft, with your work, with your collaboration, with your building, with your friendships, with your community. And you're no longer going to be sugarcoating things for yourself. In the past, it looks to be that you were sugarcoating things with these cookies and these candies and the chips, like you're comforting yourself. But no longer are you doing that in the future. You're now taking a step back and being like, okay, things can be sweet, but if it's deceptive, then it's no longer working for you, is what I'm hearing. It's like you're now able to unravel all of the things that were empty, all of the things that felt hidden and insulting to who it is that you are trying to become, or is too good to be true, is what I'm hearing there. And so you're constantly going to be thinking about that. It's like you're looking at yourself in the mirror and the past you that was sugar-coated, is what I heard. And so as you kind of are like uncaging or like breaking out of this cage, it's almost like these secrets that held you back are finally being revisited with. It's so beautiful that this key is here. It's like this right above your head, you know, it's just waiting for you. And it's like you're able to grab that key. You're flying out of this cage. You're like taking control of your path forward. It's such a beautiful message. But nonetheless, yeah, it just feels as though you're just manifesting forward. Your suspicions of who you are and what you want in your life were confirmed by you and no one else. And now you're just manifesting something that is unstoppable at this time. So yeah, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.